Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Blind. Alphino. A good samurai is hard to find. Alphino is a man with a plan. Always like a good plan here. What's the plan? Looking for our friends and such. It would seem inefficient for us all to venture out together in search of information on Yugiri and Gosetsu's whereabouts. Agreed? Yep. Agreed. We need to cast our net wider, split up and pursue all available avenues of inquiry. If we're to coordinate our efforts efficiently, we need to establish a working base of operations here. Indeed, Tataru would seem best suited to the task of organizing our supplies and procuring new ones. While she attends to that, we four can begin our search by questioning the individuals Hancock identified. Now, Say and I will take those in the southern districts of the city, and two of you can take those in the north. In anticipation of just such an eventuality, I took the liberty of preparing some few sketches of Yugiri and Gosetsu during our voyage. Very helpful. Awesome. Wow, she'll have warned me that you were a bit of an artist. These are great. They'll definitely come in handy. Okay. Looks like it's you and me, I see. Well, let's step outside and talk about where to start. Alright. Did need to still check around with all the stuff in the northern side of the city. So that works out nicely for us. Okay. Not quite outside yet. Like a separate, I guess actually inside was a separate area. At least. Wow, Alphino's sketches are so, I don't know how to put it, but they're very, well, see for yourself. Yep, saw him earlier. You may view Alphino's sketch at any time during this quest by using the relevant item in the key items menu. Okay. View Alphino's sketch in the key items menu. Here. Surprisingly accurate depiction of Yugiri and Gosetsu. Once again, suggesting that Alphino may have mistaken his life's calling. Yep. It looks more like them than they do. Honestly, you could make a living doing this. Ah, sorry. No time for distractions. Why don't we start by visiting Karaku at the Onsan, Onsan. Oh, that's it. Alright. Over a direction. Reminds me as a quest first there. We also need to look at the middle pier here and the airship landing. Not first before we get too far. Where's the actual quest at? Up this way somewhere? All the way up here. Okay. Let's go this direction first. This direction first? One of these directions. Or one of these times. From this way. Let's see if there's anybody else here. Go back through the entire shopping area. Just look around. Airship landing up here somewhere? Maybe we'll see. Look around the pier first, since we're here. This lower section doesn't have too much to give us. It's all the way down to the actual dock itself. Coming down these docks? Doesn't look like it. Just a couple smaller rowboats. And this could be actual spot for making more boats. You have the whole launch ramp and everything. Repairs and stuff. What are some options? Hi. Can I help you with anything? We handle repairs and craft smaller boats like the ones you see here. If you're after a Sekibune or something of similar size, I'm afraid you'll have to try it elsewhere. I don't really need a boat right now, but we also do need a boat. But probably also someone that can actually bring the boat places. We'll get to that. Sango. Our officials have become infatuated with these flying vessels, these airships. How quickly they forget our heritage with the sea. Both are good. There is a vantage spot. Can we jump up and around to that? Got a Near Eastern merchant here. Oh boy. Well, we can't jump on these. There's no... We can't drop from above to get there either. Oh boy. I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, whatever. Parkour. This goes out here. Go up further. This goes down to this larger boat here. The Kurboro Maru. This looks like something. Life on land is so stiflingly hot. It is truly unbearable. Wish nothing more than to sail the open sea and bask in the ocean winds. In the right place for that. Got some boats. Hi. Why is that rice not in the damn hold? These good-for-nothing slouches better not have forgotten anything else. It ain't as if we can turn the ship around once we set sail. Got an even bigger ship here. Hi. An old friend of mine has become obsessed with a card game from the West. First I scoffed at her new pastime. The more I watched her play, the more the game intrigued me. It went so far as to trade with some foreign explorers and build a respectable deck myself. There's so many rules to learn. The whole triple triad thing. Jump around on the ship. Go up here. Like, all sorts of stuff. Got a mast up there. Interesting. Okay. That's that. Let's get up to the airship landing. Should be doable. Nothing on the lower pier there. All the way at the top? Potentially. It is an airship, in fact. That would make sense. Come to rest your weary bones as well, have you? I'm not sure I can take much more of my master's gentle instruction. I should slip away to the flower district and see what pleasures my meager wage can buy me. He's having a hard time. We got a gate guard here. There you go. Proceed to the airship landing. Yep. Just let anybody up here. Works for me. Okay. Hi. We're seeing a particular vessel. This landing sees the arrival of foreign airships from the Garlean Empire and elsewhere, as well as craft belonging to the Bakufu itself. I don't think we can do much with any of that. Exit. Yeah, we took the sea ship over here, specifically because we are too far away for airships. So there's that. Okay. So that's down here, went through here, went through here. What if we get the barracks teleport here? We'll sweep through the last bits of this and get to where we're going for the quest. And fall and hurt ourselves. That's alright. Okay. Unlocking quests for 61. This can be like... That's the hunt board. This is something... Let's see what these are. A dream of Shogane. Surubami is frantically trying to get your attention. Hi. Ah, Mr. Ishin. A moment, if you would. There's a favor I would ask of you. You see, word has it that the Lord Biryo of Kugane has established a new residential district, especially for foreigners. Having long dreamed of a home to call my own, I couldn't help but find myself wanting to know more. I'd like very much to see the district for myself, but as I am not a foreigner, I fear I would be turned back before all and sundry. The embarrassment would be too much to bear. And so I turn to you, Mr. Ijin. I would be most obliged were you to go to the residential district Shirogane and make inquiries in my stead. I'm given to understand a representative of the Bugyo is presently at the docks. If you speak with him, he should be able to tell you more. Well, I can't wait to hear what manner of a place it is. Cool. Check that out. Just get access to the area. See how many of these clan hunt boards we can unlock. Probably like level locked based on just the mirror. First one's 61. I need level 61 to get here in the first place, so that checks out. As for the Shiokaze Hosuri, is keeping a close enlisting eye on passersby. You there. You. You look to be a strong one. I'm Estrild of Clan Centurio. Tell me, have you any interest in joining the hunt? Just a moment. You're a newly made member of Clan Centurio, are you not? Was it? Yep. I knew it. I've heard your name from good Ardelane. To hear him tell it, you're quite the hunter. I don't think we've ever done one of these hunt board things, but we're unlocking stuff. Here we are. If there's truth to that, then tell me, why are you yet but a fledgling huntsman? Mayhap you've made an ill name for yourself? No reverence for authority, trouble getting down with others? No matter. The hunt will solve all your worries and woes. Kill your quarry and redeem your reputation. Alright. There's no need for fanciful or flowery explanations. Simply hunt, 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 and hunt some more. The more monsters that dive out of your hand, the more the clan will hold you in high esteem. Heed the call and prove yourself. This is talking of the hunt sets my blood to surging. No doubt you care to know more, for how could you not? Go and see Wolva outside the Shikaze Hosuri. She will tell you all you need to know. Off you've done. Yep. Right over here. Next to the board. Talk to the person at the board. Wow. Level up. The board again. Talk to the person at the board. Estril sent you, did she? So you are one of our clan named Arte. Well met, brother. I am Wolvera. Wolvera? And like Estril, I'm a veteran member of Clan Centurion. Clan Hunt Board here in Kogani, under my keeping. I confess I'm shocked to hear an adventurer who has made such a name for himself as you has yet to rise in our ranks. What evils have you done to stay your climb? I just haven't done much. Shit. Oh, I'm in the wrong, am I? Well, this much I know to be right. For a savage such as yourself to languish in our lowest ranks is a waste not often seen in Clan Centurio. And so by the power vested in me by Clan Centurio, I grant you the right to undertake one-star veteran clan mark bills. See them done in number, and one day you too will find yourself among the Centurio elite. Heed this advice, do not mock the single star. The strength and ferocity of your prey will be far greater than others you've known before. Hunt bold, but hunt wary. Alright. Just really haven't needed any of the stuff from here. Veteran clan hunts, none of it accessible from here. I'm gonna take one-star veteran clan mark bills from clan hunt boards in Kugane and Ralger's Reach. Okay. Do the monsters described in the bills, reward with Centurio seals, items, speak with Astrid, or Sassoon, or Bernard looking in Ralger's Reach. Request for 2 stars, we're gonna leave it level 63. Alright. What are the rewards for doing this? The 310 and 340 stuff? Sure. That's all at level 70 though. By the time we're at level 70, we're going to be running off to the next area anyways, so not too worried about it, all things considered. Anyways, let's go look around the northern part of town. We'll probably look at more of the northern part of town as we continue the actual quest here. And we also need to talk to the person over here to get to there. We'll just take this teleport right over there to there. Nothing there. Just a small teleport. That works. Huh. Official. You are welcome, my foreign friend. I will this humble servant of the Lord Bugyo assist you. Wanna go look at the place? What's it like? So you're interested in Shirogane. It's my pleasure to tell you about the district. Ever since Kugane opened its arms to the world, the number of visitors continues to grow. And among those who come, no few remain here for extended periods. Such lodgings as are available in the city no longer suffice to meet demand. In order to address the accommodation shortage, Lord Bugil has established a residential district upon the nearby Isle of Shirogane. Plots of land on the isle are being released exclusively to foreigners, and may build homes upon them as they see fit. A tidy solution, I'm sure you will agree. Wish to learn more, I invite you to take this boat to Shirogane. Then you must speak with the district official and inspect the isle at your leisure. Talk to any of Shirogane's wars to advance the quest. Ferry's bound for Shirogane, coming along. Yep. Go to Ward 1, it's fine. Calm. Looking good. Beachfront properties and such. Very cool. Alright, here we are. District official. Greetings, welcome to Shirogane, Kunae's residential district for foreigners. You're a visitor to our shores, if I'm not mistaken. In which case, congratulations, you're eligible to purchase land here and build upon it. As long as you have the funds, it matters not whether you do so as an individual or a group. If you know about the process, the residential caretaker yonder will be pleased to assist you. If there are any among your acquaintances who might have an interest, we'd be grateful if you could spread the word. Okay. And report back to them. This is here. Yeah, just is right on the beach. Cool, cool, cool. Level 90 striking dummy. Houses. Neat. Alright. And it also continues further up there, and then there's also, like, the apartments or something. That's all good. Looks like it's an island all the way around, too, potentially. Higher up, more mountains on the other sides, maybe. Alright. Dragon. Still can't fly. Get an aerial view of the entire town. Oh well. Back over this way. There we go. Another spot. Was there like a residential area in Ishgard? Imperium? Yes. Okay. There's probably just gonna end up being new residential spots. Every expansion and stuff. New areas. Always good. There you are, Mr. Eaton. So were you able to learn about Shirogane Island? Oh my, it sounds like a truly lovely place. Yes, I do believe I would enjoy it there. Your vivid description has quite convinced me of it. That locals are barred from purchasing land is no object. I need but find myself a foreign husband. If you know someone, you'll introduce me, yes? It's the perfect plan. Try Ethernet inaccessible. Alright. There's an district connections to Ethernet. Yep. Fantastic. Okay. Now we can start working our way to the north. I just got blocked off over here. The castle area. It's probably fine. To here. Sekisagami Barracks. This is the Sekisagami Barracks. So you should equip yourself with propriety. Okay. Training guys. Makusa? The Sekigumi's operations are dependent upon Bakufu coin. Let it suffice to say it isn't a particularly generous sum. Find ourselves stretched thin at the best of times. Guarding area back this way. Training. A day of training begins and ends with practice swings. For to discharge our duty well, we must be relentless in our training. The Sekigumi is the peacekeeping force of Kugane. Ever do we stand vigilant against those who would invite chaos into our fair city. I'm sure there's gonna be some chaos soon. None but authorized personnel may enter the barracks. State your business or leave at once. Fine. Huh. The barracks. This is Matsuba Square. There's great history here. It takes its name from Clan Matsuba, one of the first lines of magistrates in Kugane. Neat. Not sure what this is. Waterways? Can't really get back there. This is the Matsuba Gate. Look that way, doesn't look like. Get that shard. Grab that. And then just one more, looks like. Okay. What else out here? Down the sides, up the other sides. Back alleys and all that. Not too much happening back here. So the other side here, maybe. Hum 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 hum. This way doesn't go anywhere. Fine. Yagiri. Welcome to Daitenya, purveyor of the finest silks and garments in Kugane. Our name is taken from the Daitenzan, the mightiest peak in Hingashi, and symbolizes our unwavering resolve to achieve the absolute height of elegance and fashion. Master Kaimai recently took over the business from his dear father, and has made it his personal mission to uphold the proud tradition of the Daitenya name, while also introducing worldly fashions befitting our modern age. Neat. Anything else? Not too much happening over this way, it doesn't seem. That's alright. Ethernet shard. Quest is in there. Got this first. Cairo Inn. Now treat yourself to all the Ethernets in Kugane. Airship landing is now accessible as a destination. Okay. Delivery Moogle. We've got a quest. Smithy, a hardy hunter. Hunter's all, my friend. That means work for me and my hammer. Partner here is mainly in for the bounty, and never fails to bring me back something for the forge. We have something what needs smithing, but I can lend you a hand as well. I think the thrill of the hunt to send one's heart to racing. Yes, and you seem to have the gait of one familiar with the sport. Have you strength enough to be considered my rival? I can much like to find out. Yep. Removal. Hot springs over here. Just barge into the hot springs. Yeah, quest first. Treat the tub. Test fair for one of your adventuring activities. Not right now. So walk in here. Everything's probably gonna be fine. Hi. So it's sexy rugged in. Over there. Hot springs! And such. Just jump in the hot spring. Whee! Hey. Phew, felt the blood rush in my head for a moment there. Hope my camels have cooled down. Broad shoulders in there. Nothing finer than soaking in a hot spring while letting one's mind drift out across the Ruby Sea. The Ruby Sea, eh? That's part of the problem that we're currently working on. We have to cross there if we want to get to where we need to go. Easier said than done. But first, up here. Karaku. Come one, come all. Birds, cuts, embarrassing rashes. There's naught that the mystical waters of the Okaizen hot springs cannot heal. Oh, what's that in your hand? Picture. You seek this around this Roganin, do you? Yep. 1,000 apologies, but I cannot help you. It's against our policy to divulge information regarding patrons, past or present. Please? We came all the way from Eorzea to find our friends. We have our reputation to consider, miss. Men and women from all walks of life come here in search of rejuvenation, body and soul. They seek privacy and discretion. We have ever honored their wishes. Only the Sekisagumi may demand otherwise. Sorry, but there is naught I can do. Suppose we'll just have to ask someone else then. What about that woman who runs the hostelry? Koto Kaze, was it? Yeah. Try there. Actually the innkeeper here. Our traveler, bid you welcome to the Okairin. Do you require accommodations? In room? No. There we go. Yeah, faster, teleport. Or be faster to go here and take this one. Use the shards to a more specific location. Perfect. Here. Welcome, traveler. Can I interest you in some rice wine? Exceptional quality, delivered about the other day. Fiction. Ah. I'm already shinobi and a Roganin samurai. If I may, I would answer your question with some few of mine own. If I speak of which you know, Ijin, be not offended. You are familiar with the situation in the lands across the Ruby Sea, the doomed rebellion after 2.5 decades of quiet. We're aware. I see. And you are familiar with the ways of Hingashi, how we elect to stand apart and support no cause but our own. Indifferent and callous, some may call us, but pragmatism is essential if a humble island nation such as ours is to survive. But we are not fools. Complete isolation is impractical, and so Kokani is open to Ijin, and we are equally hospitable to all. Or if I may speak more plainly, yes, I can help you, but if I do, I must also oblige the ones who ask after you. Fair. Are you willing to accept this fair and equitable treatment? I suppose. If anyone comes looking for us, tell them whatever you like. As you wish. The two individuals of whom you speak did indeed come here. They sought passage across the Ruby Sea. Few ships are willing to make the trip at the moment. Nevertheless, I made several introductions on their behalf. That was the extent of our interaction. I'll provide you with the names of the captains if you like. Useful information for sure. You've been a great help, mistress. Kotokaze. I'll be sure to come back for that wine sometime. We would welcome your custom, miss. Okay. Should question these captains as soon as we can. Take the first 3, I'll take the rest. I'll meet here when we're finished, alright? Good luck. Alright. Any leads could be helpful. Oh, potentially up this way. Not really a good teleport up to there. Let's run around here. Could we be on this dock? It's the ferry dock. We'll figure it out. Probably on the large boat here. Maybe some guys spawn in. The large boat seems like a reasonable spot to start. Let's see what we can see here. There's a captain down there. A meticulous merchant up here. Passengers? No, we no longer offer that service. Too much trouble. And we only transport goods. Told this to the samurai and sent him on his way. The women? Bah. It's women you see. The pleasure has to have plenty. Put a captain there. Okay. Yes, a rugged gentleman did approach me. Wanted to charter a ship to take him across the Ruby Sea, the mad devil. Sent him away like all the others before him. The woman, nay, I know her not. Oh. On the short beer. Hanish Spice Trader. You asked me if I've seen this Aryu woman in this broken samurai? The woman is unknown to me, but the man is not. He was for Doma, but I could not help him. We travel slowly between here and Ranzanhan. It'd be an unreasonable detour. Yeah. Look up here. Not too much luck with those captains, I suppose. Let's see if Elise did better. Running. Running. How did it? Oh, never mind. Judging from the look on your face, you didn't have much better luck than I did. We get a wall-mounted sketch. Okay. Restricted, so we could potentially buy that from a shop somewhere. Ah, cool. It's probably a trap. It's about ready to give up. There's some gloves and stuff. I suppose we might as well head back to... Wait, I've just remembered. There was someone on my list I forgot to visit. Gyodo. He's a Namazu fisherman, whatever that means, and a regular here. Maybe we'll find him if we look around. Okay. That's accepted. There he is. Hello? What? What? Why do you stare? You have business with me? By the 12, a talking fish. Yes, a talking fish. How very observant of you, Ijin. You find me in good spirits, so your rudeness I will ignore this once. Only if you address me again in the proper manner. Sorry, I've never met a... Let's start again. You're Yodo, right? My name is Lise, and this is Archie. We're looking for some friends of ours. Picture. I see. Both these ones I know well. Help them secure passage across the Ruby Sea. Really? That's wonderful. Could you do the same for us? Yes, this would not be a problem. For you, I could charter a ship this very day. But the journey is fraught with much peril. The fare will not be cheap. Are you sure you can afford to pay? It seems too easy. I didn't think to bring any money, but surely Tataru will let us take whatever we need from the Scion's coffers, right? I don't know about that. We wouldn't be the only passengers, though. Can we take a moment to talk it over with our friends? Yes, but hurry. Your ship must depart under the cover of darkness. We shall meet again at sunset on the Tasogari Bridge. Do not forget your fare. Bring many gil, yes? It's about time our luck changed. Often the others will be thrilled. Oh yeah, totally. Okay. Back to the roof of the Tsar. Greetings, Iron Sir. We entered the Tsar offices, yes. We spoke with a number of merchants and captains at the southern piers. Several recognized Gosetsu and confirmed that he had been searching for a vessel to deliver him to Othard. None, however, made any mention of Lady Yugiri. Well, yes, it was the same story for us. And you'll never believe what happened. Totally legit offer. So this Yodo claims to have aided both Gosetsu and Yugiri. How fortuitous. Not the word I have chosen, Master Alphino. Stupid's what I'd call it. How can you agree to his price without making an attempt to haggle? Or even confirming what it was in the first place? Yes, that too was a misstep on their part, but not what troubles me most. Yodo and his brethren are not renowned for their generosity of spirit. Rather, they are disdained as scheming moneylenders, ever eager to turn a profit from others' misfortune. Everyone else who questioned stated that Gosetsu was alone, only Yodo claims to have met both him and Yugiri. So is it possible that Gosetsu made inquiries by himself and only called upon Yugiri once he found a willing captain? It's equally possible, if not more likely, that you are being deceived. Do not forget that there are parties present in Kugane with agendas which may run contrary to your own. The Viceroy was once a spy herself, as I recall. I should be surprised if she did not have countless agents here in her employ, all eager to prove themselves to their new master. And what better way to do that than delivering her the heads of foreign insurgents? Fine. You may be right about him, but if Yodo's working for the Empire, who's to say he didn't try the same trick on Yukiri and Gosetsu? I mean, if he did, he might know where they are, and if he succeeded, they might be in trouble. Anyway, if he holds up to the end of the bargain, we'll have nothing to worry about, will we? If he tries to betray us, I vote we take him prisoner and punch him till he tells us the truth. So if it's a trap, we'll spring it and deal with the consequences. Like the way you think. Very well. We should prepare for the worst. Tataru will remain here, and I shall follow the three of you at a discreet distance. Okay. Once more, I must caution you to avoid physical altercation at all cost. Even should Imperial agents attempt to engage you, the Sekisugumi will not hesitate to clap you in irons or cut you down. If anything untoward should happen, your to return here at once. Is that clear? Yep. Okay. To review, Lise, Arctic, and I will meet with Yono as planned. Alton will keep watch from a distance, ready to provide support in the likely event that Yono attempts to betray us to the Imperials or whomever else. Should that happen, you and Lise will subdue him, and together we will make our escape. As our actions will surely draw the attention of the Sekisugimi, we'll evade them with Ano's assistance, return here with our prisoner. That me with everyone's approval? Of course, these precautions will be for naught if Yono does not play us for fools. We shall see. To the bridge. Okay. Let's see what it is. We're inside another building here. It's soundproof and being able to see what's on the map proof, clearly. Right that way. The bridge is the one that's up above here. Go inside and up and around. Some of that nature. Our would-be allies nowhere to be seen. Make ready, Arctic. Something smells fishy. Probably a trap. Alright. The cover of darkness. And all that.
He's late.
Endless and most sincere apologies to you and yours, yes, yes. This way, quickly now.
Alright. We're going to a second location. Always a good choice.
Enough. Where are you taking us? Where is the ship?
This ship. So very sorry to inform you, yes, yes. Long before was it pledged to another. To me, these ones are for Doma.
I knew it couldn't be this simple.
Nothing personal, yes, yes, just business.
Oh, a little bit personal.
Then business is about to take a turn for the worse.
Ah!
Come on, let's find a way out of here.
So are we fighting or nah? The whole thing was maybe not fight, but maybe do. Recommence. Defeat the Imperial Soldiers. Yeah. Omino's here. Wish I could play this. We probably should have been ready for this. Magic. Flare. Get some people's stuff. Some of this. Some of that. I don't know. Fire! Got him. I guess. It's time to leave. As expected, the Sekisugumi have caught our scent. Since fighting them is out of the question, we'll have to wind our way back to the Ruby Bazaar, evading their patrols as we go. Alright. If they find you, use the smoke bombs to make your escape. Neat. Use smoke bombs to evade patrols. Be warned that attacking the Sekisugumi will result in failure. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Duty actions. So I'm gonna head for the Ruby Bazaar. Remember, I noticed this communication. Actions. Smoke bomb. Session available during this icon out of keys. Fine, see the smoke bomb so we can escape. So let's find a way out of here. They went through a spot we can't go through. Actions live our key. I should only use a limited number of times. So I want to use some can mean the distance between victory and quick home port. This we can't go this way. Great. The patrol's going around here. Where they've gone. Let's go this way. We got fire orbs going. Oh my gosh, look at all these guys. Let's crawl with them if the smoke bombs are ready. Close. We're right here, don't worry about it. I go this way. It's up. Are we here? Where are we at? It's up this way. We got a whole squadron out front. What do we do now? I don't know. Come with me. I'll take you your friends. Curious cushion. First time fish, now a tortoise. What do we got to lose? Okay. This direction. Stay out of lines of sight. Preferably. Here. Can't go that way. Can't go this way. Oh boy. More difficult. We're going a completely separate direction here. Oh, what's down here? I'll send Alphanum. If the 12 of you made it, I feared our Christian friend might not find you in time. It's gonna be alright, trust me. Duty complete. Okay.
Stay hidden and quiet. Understood?
Clear the road! Clear the road! You there, Korjin. We seek 4 foreigners. One, a brutish woman carrying an unconscious Namazu. Have you seen them?
For foreigners, you say? Ah, yes! Very rude they were, making no apology as they barged past. They went that way, I think.
Many thanks, good sir. With me, they cannot have gone far.
Well, that worked.
All is well. The Sekisei Gumi will not return this way for some time, I should think. You are of the East Aldenard Trading Company, yes? Come with me. I know a safer way.
Not like we have much choice. Aye.
You are returned. And with guests, I see.
Our meeting went about as well as expected. We've brought the Namazu who thought to betray us. When he wakes up, we'll see what he knows about Yugiri and Gazetsu.
Well done, you. When I saw the Sekisei Gumi out in force, I did begin to worry, but I see my fears were misplaced.
Actually, if it weren't for Soroban, we might not have gotten away.
'Twas my pleasure.
Yet I must ask, Soroban, why would you deceive the Sekisegumi to help us, foreigners of whom you know naught?
Why, out of the kindness of my heart, is what I would like to say, but my motives are not so pure. I chanced to witness your meeting with Hancock at the tavern, and saw an opportunity.
An opportunity?
Like many, I came to Kugane as a trader to make my fortune. Kojin of the Red may serve the Empire as mercenaries, but Kojin of the Blue walk a different path. Regretfully, most here would rather not meet our gaze, much less do business. So I seek the custom of those less predisposed to dismiss us outright, namely the East Aldenard Trading Company.
Quid pro quo, is it? Well, there is no denying that we owe you a debt. What say you, Hancock? Will you consider doing business with our entrepreneurial friend here?
Rest assured, Master Soroban, that in matters of trade, the company does not discriminate. We would be honored to hear your proposal.
I promise you will not regret this, good sir. Ah, yes. You sought passage across the Ruby Sea, did you not? I have a ship you can use.
You do? Well then, far be it from us to refuse. You have our deepest thanks.
And you mine.
Alright, there you go. Still need to find Yugiri and Gosetsu, but, you know. Progress. So annoyed he tried to deceive us. At least we were prepared for it. Even so, next time we should probably try to avoid running around Kugane in the middle of the night with half the city guards snapping at our heels. Yeah, probably. What do we got here? Dinky gloves. Dragoon gloves. Gloves. Samurai gloves. Dragoon, I suppose. Complete. Huh. Making the catfish sing. So we shall. Next time. Goodbye.